Hi, I'm Prue, the senior nurse at FERTILITY, and I'll be taking you through the steps to prepare, collect, and send your microsample. Make sure you're hydrated. It's best to drink at least 2 glasses of water about 30 minutes before testing. Open your kit and find your activation card. Make sure you activate your test kit at wenfertility.com.au/activate using your activation code. You can also scan the QR code on the activation card to get to the activation page quickly. Our laboratory won't be able to process your results if you skip this step. First of all, relax. 99% of self-collected samples using the Mitra device are successful. Just make sure to read the instructions through fully so you understand the big picture before you start. Your instructions are designed so that you can lay them flat for easy access to each step during your collection. Unpack and prepare the contents of your kit, laying them all out on a clean, dry surface. Twist off the lancet caps. Tear open the silver specimen bag. Remove the Mitra device from the specimen bag, but do not remove the desiccant. Open the Mitra device. Unwrap the gauze. Unpeel the back of the band-aids. Wash your hands with warm, soapy water. Warm your hands by rubbing them together for 30 seconds. You may also warm your hands by walking, jumping, or any other method you prefer. Warming your hands is important for good blood flow. Select the finger you will use to provide the blood sample. On that finger, choose a location off-center of the fingertip midline. Prick your finger by laying your hand on a hard surface. Position the lancet on the chosen location. Apply firm pressure to the end of the lancet until a click is heard. Wipe away the first blood drop with the gauze. A blood drop may take up to 20 seconds to form. If needed, gently massage the pricked finger upward until a drop forms. Collect your sample by touching one of the 4 sampling tips to the blood drop. First, watch it turn fully red. Next, count 2 seconds. Last, slowly remove the tip from the blood. Repeat this process with the other 3 sampling tips. You may apply sampling tips to the blood drop multiple times to fill. Always point the sampling tip towards the floor when touching it to the blood drop from a position above your finger as shown. Do not drip the blood onto the sampling tips. Ensure sampling tips are filled correctly. Undersampling occurs when the sampling tip is removed from the blood too soon. Touch the tip to the blood until no white remains. Undersampling also occurs when blood flow stops. If this happens, repeat steps 6 to 8 in the instructions with the same tip until it turns red. Oversampling occurs when blood is dripped onto the sampling tip from above. Always touch the sampling tip to the blood. Set the Mitra device down on a hard surface and apply a band-aid to your finger. Close the Mitra device by lifting the sides of the clamshell case to meet at the top. Press together until a click is heard. Insert the Mitra device into the specimen bag and seal shut. Ensure the desiccant is still in the bag. Insert the specimen bag into the reply paid mailer. Make sure you fill out and sign the sender details section on the reply paid mailer before sending. You can ignore the pre-printed date. That's just for internal use. To get your samples to our laboratory as quickly as possible, drop your reply paid mailer into a yellow express postbox or take it to the post office. Don't use a red Australia postbox. It is important that you mail back your samples on the same day that you will collect them. We'll send you an email when your results are ready. You can find more information on our kit and answers to the other frequently asked questions at wenfertility.com.au/help.